Hey, welcome to this Cold Waters gameplay video. If you ever wondered what it would be like to command a modern diesel-electric submarine, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, hey, welcome. It's time to get back into our little diesel submarine campaign. So let's go ahead and load her up. And while I'm doing that, you know the drill. Please consider subscribing. Hit that bell notification, share with your friends, and please, please, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. All right, let's get in there. I think we're at base now. We got a new mission. Okay, we have Days at War 17. We've killed 7 warships, 11 submarines, 4 merchants. We haven't got any capital ships yet. I'm not sure. I don't know if there are any capital ships in this campaign. I don't know. In any case, 86,510 tons. It doesn't tell us how many missions we have failed, and failed the last one, didn't we? Anyway, let's get in there and find out what's up. Rearm and repair. Got 18 ag caps, 4 mosses, and 2 harpoons. I'm almost ready to get rid of the harpoons entirely. They're so dangerous to use, but we'll keep a couple of them. Let's review our orders. Amphibious landing at Taipei. That's shallow water. Yuck. Well, okay. I guess there's nothing to do but get in there and go get them. Oh, we got some. We got some deep water we can hide out in near Taipei. Maybe that'll be good enough. What do you think? We'll stay. We'll stay. No. Uh-oh. New sonar contact bearing 170. Looks like that submarine caught us. At least we were sitting still. Our depth 50 feet. Our heading 224. Our speed 5 knots. Light breeze. No surface duct. No thermal air. And I think we are in deep water. Okay, we got 6 tubes loaded up. You know what? We only got 2 wires. Let's throw in an extra moss and let's get in there.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
All right, there he is. Conditions 79 dB, so it's reasonably quiet. Pretty damn quiet.
Sonar new contact bearing 2. 3 designated Sierra 2.
Well, that says an SSBN. Don't think I believe that, but I believe a hand. I think we have been caught by a wolf pack. They are working hard to sanitize this area. And I am not picking up on what Sierra 2 is. Let's take a look at Sierra 4. And yeah, I'm thinking it might be something up on the surface. Sierra 3 could just be that we've got 1 submarine here and the rest of these are surface contacts. And because I'm just not seeing it. So this is what I need to do. Let's get back on the hand. We're looking pretty good from the point of view of dealing with him. Let's poke the scope up and make sure we don't broach this time. And let's get a look around. Okay, we're getting no... Alright. We got a trawler. Let's, whoa. And another merchant. Get back around the other way here. Get back looking around 100, 120 and see what we can find on Master 3. Well, I don't see. What do we see on Master 3? We think he's at 119. Ah, there he is.
Con sonar, Master
All right,
3.
down scope. Let's get back on the plot. We got one thing to worry about. That's the hand. What kind of depth do we have here? Plenty of water. We're going down. Let's get down to 1,400 feet, which is one of the strengths of this boat. Let's get on that contact and keep an eye. If he goes active, it will be exciting. He's very shallow. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on these numbers. And let's watch him for a moment and see if we can see what his relative drift is, what his motion is compared to ours. Saying he's making 10 knots. That's what we think. I keep looking around at the other parts of the interface and he could be moving when I'm not looking at him. Come on now. There it is. He's bearing down right on us. All right, fine. Then we're going to change course from 225 to about, let's bring it a good ways over to give us a pretty decent.
Come left 2.
See if that'll help us
Helm I.
localize him a little better. And keep watching these numbers, that passive number right there. I'm going to hit F9, see if we can lock this guy up a little bit.
Con, helm, steady course.
And I don't like that I'm closing on him, so I think I'm going to, there we go. He's at 9,000 yards. I definitely want to come right. Go ahead and hit F9 again. We're about on depth.
Con, helm,
He's gonna pick up on us any sec. Oh goodness, that's very bad. 0, I think, is a 50% chance that he spots us. So I'm not going to do anything about it right now unless he goes active. If he goes active, we shoot. In the meantime, I'm going to continue driving for his baffles, hoping that he is not able to figure us out. He might have a contact, he might have a bearing. See, he's slowed to 5 knots. So he's listening now. There he is. We've got him. There he is. We see him bigger in Dallas. Right there. Okay. There's one of the merchants. And he is definitely doing the creepy crawl, trying to pick up on us. Alright, I want a tube here. I want it active. Yeah, I'm going to leave it passive. It's really quiet. Passive is good enough. And let's hit F9 and watch that number. Okay, he's coming around. He's coming around, so driving into his baffles is not working. He's closing the range, and that's awkward. Well, where is he now? Have I lost track of him here? Let's take a look. He's still very shallow. Closing the range sucks. That makes evasion really ugly. I'm going to come to the right a bit more.
Come right 2.
Trying to set myself up for a better evasion course. And let's see if he continues to bear down on us or if he's just checking his baffles. Oh, I don't know. I think he got a sniff of us. He may not have one now, but I think he got a sniff of us, and he's trying to close the range to
Con, helm, steady
yeah,
course.
he's trying to close the range to find out to find us. That's exactly what's going on here. Okay, well, nope, I shouldn't hit F9. I think the thing to do is let's put a fish in the water. That will bring counterfire and set us in a. And we're just in a nasty situation here. He's making 10 knots. He's pointing right at us, and I don't see that changing. And the closer he gets, the harder evading him will be. So let's get this going. He's significantly above us. I want it to enable right quickly. I want it to close him quickly. So let's set the enable point for 1,500 yards. Oh my God, the problem with this is that we're going to catch that merchant. Look at that, and look at Master 3. We lose the wire, and Master 3 is just as likely to be the one got. Wow, nasty. This is ugly, ugly, ugly. Okay, let's do it this way. It could mean dying.
Come left
So
two,
let's close
1,
on him
4,
and see if
3,
we can get
helm
inside
aye.
of 5,000 yards and do the old your torpedoes don't enable trick. Before the old they don't enable, well, anyway, you know what I mean. You've seen this before, right? Where his torpedoes don't
Con,
go.
helm, steady course.
Look at that. Look at Master 3. Tell you what, we're going to let that merchant get out of the picture before we shoot, if we can help it. I'm going to keep my nose right on him. Right on where he's
Come
going.
left
How's
two,
that?
1, 3, 4, helm aye.
Anyway, if you've never seen it before, the AI typically enables torpedoes at about 5,000 yards. So right now we're just about at the point where I feel really safe launching on him and not worrying too much about his counterfire. Right, and really all I'm concerned about is that merchant
Con, helm, steady course.
is really in an awkward spot.
Come left two,
All it would
1,
take is him
3,
to put
2,
a
helm
noisemaker
aye.
in the water. Okay, he has got his passive is looking really good right now. He's locking us up, even making 10 knots. So real
Con,
soon
helm,
now,
steady course.
we're going to have to shoot. Real soon. I want as much time as possible to let that
Come left two, 1, 2,
merchant
8,
get clear.
helm aye.
Like I said, one noisemaker in the water, and the torpedo goes into homing. No, whatever noisemaker homing. I don't know why I've gone blank all of a sudden on that. And then it picks up on the merchant, and we
Con,
have
helm,
killed
steady course.
a merchant. So we can't hang on to the wire. And once I fire, I'm going to want to go really fast to get out from under his. I'd love it.
Come left two,
What would be
1,
awesome
2,
is
4,
if this guy
helm
actually
aye.
let me pass under him, and then I can shoot over my shoulder. But we shall see. The other danger of this is that the torpedo gets up there and starts circling around and looks down and sees us. So this is
Con, helm, steady course.
dangerous as hell. This is what makes the game so much fun. That merchant's still too close. I don't understand why he has not gotten excited about us yet, but he has not. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to slip into his baffles yet. This thing go deeper?
Make depth 140
Yeah, doesn't seem to
feet,
care.
dive aye. Make depth 1500 feet, dive aye.
Deeper is better. I thought 1,400 feet was its test depth, but it's sitting there being perfectly happy at 1,500 feet. We're under 4,000 yards. Lordy. It just gets more and more exciting. What a freaking awesome game. I don't think a decoy will be very useful in this situation either. I've turned them loose in these situations, and really the torpedoes just don't look down well enough to see it. So unless he launches them and sends them straight down at us, then you know, I don't think it's a big deal. I just can't get over the fact that he's got a 9 figure of merit and has not taken any action. I love screenshots. Look at that. That's a little bit better. That emphasizes the... Get back the interface. I might need it any second now. This would be very, very quiet. Why hasn't this guy... He must be a pretty... I was watching Jive Turkey, and they were talking about having 5 different levels of AI captains, and this one must be like something less than 1. And we are... Oh, he's turning right into me. At 10 knots, no less. There it is. Okay. Now, we gotta watch him. What's his torpedo doing? Alright, I'm gonna kick ours loose.
Launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Come on now, get him.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
He's spitting all kinds of stuff out. Come on now.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 093.
Come on now, up. Well, looks like our torpedo is going to do the... I don't think. Do we have any problems with torpedoes? No, but our torpedo is doing this stupid. So we bring it back around.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Send it active.
6.
And boy, come on now, get on him. His torpedoes are not in the picture.
Weapon acquired.
Get him. Whoops. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Sonar,
There we go.
contact.
Outstanding.
1,
Let's look at the plot.
0, 7,
His
8,
torpedoes right
contact
over our
radar.
head. Now these merchants may have a problem. The merchants just might have a problem. Yeah, we might have a problem with this guy sinking out on top of us. Nah, he's over too far. Now that, my friends, is a close encounter. Yes, sir. That is... I'm trying to do too many things at once here. We need to reload that too. That's... No, not with that, but not with that. With that. Get that interface off and enjoy the visuals. Because this is what the game's about. Right here. This is why we play. Sweet. Just absolutely sweet. There he is.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Well, there they are. All right, let's see. I wonder if it'll let us out. Nope, the weapons are too close by. Are we looking good on our loadout? Yep, we're pretty happy there. We wait for those weapons to go their merry way. Looks like all the merchants are in the clear too. So happy days. And we're good. I know it wasn't my objective, but I mean, I'm just sitting here doing my thing. Uh-oh, here we go again. New sonar contact. Bearing 228, designate Sierra 1. Our depth 50 feet, our heading 127, our speed 5 knots. Broken calm, weak surface duct, very weak thermal layer at 212. We did load everything up. Yes, we did. No, I'm not going to put those harpoons in. I want two wires. That's tough. It's tough taking on a large battle group. But there you go. Let's go.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
All right. 75 dB. Lots of
Con,
water.
sonar, new contact bearing 196, designated Sierra 2.
And let's see what they brought us today.
Con, sonar, Sierra
That's very
1
bad.
is
That guy's got a
classified as
good
escort.
towed array.
Con, sonar,
All right.
Sierra 2 is
We hear
classified
nothing
as
else. We
escort.
see these two guys. He's got a helicopter, and I'm thinking it's a hunter-killer group. All right, we think the Zhangwei is at 18,000 yards, and the other one's at 35,000 yards. Yeah, don't know where that is. Putting the scope up is probably unwise. Aha, they're active. But if that range is correct, I'm not too worried about it. But I am unhappy. Very unhappy about the towed array on the Luda 3. Well, I don't think there's anybody else here. I think this is another ASW sweep, trying to clear the area ahead of the invasion fleet. I could put the scope up, but I think that'll just get us detected. I think right now, I'll change course a wee bit.
Come right to 145, helm aye.
The lair's at 212.
Make depth 20.
Let's get down a little deeper and be ready to duck below it. And see if we can develop. Not only that, that points me a little bit deeper water. Not that it matters. Well, actually, yeah, we got water here that's going to put us. We can go that deep, 1,500 feet. All right, let's
Con, helm, steady course.
F9 ourselves into
Con, dive at
hopefully a little
200
better.
feet, dive high.
It's just not. Ooh, somebody sped up. Who am I on? I'm on the Zhangwei. Let's look at our signature. Nobody's picking us up on active, but that 0 towed for the Luda is disturbing. All right. We're looking pretty good now. 28,000. That's a long way. We got a good, strong. That's 14 miles. Let's let this. Let's work this up a little more. Come on now. I am not happy with the way this is breaking. They're bearing down on us. I don't think I believe those ranges. Now, my experience is sonar always thinks they're further away. Now, hang on.
Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
Outstanding. All right, they are a long ways off. Okay, here's the plan. We get fish in the water. And then we go deep. In fact, before I put fish in the water, let's get below the layer.
Make depth 300 feet. Dive by.
I don't think they've found us. I don't think they've heard us yet. And I think this is all we got right now. Are these two guys. So this is not our target. So we're going to take advantage of the layer. 300's a bit too much. 250.
Make depth
That'll settle us right where we
250
need to
feet.
be.
Dive by.
Just in that shadow. It'll also mean our torpedoes will be running there, and we can tell the torpedoes to go up once they enable. So tube 1 did enable a ways out, baby.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
Dive at 2 by
Tube
0
2.
feet. Dive by.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
All right, let's start our way down.
Make depth 550 feet. Dive by.
Be careful about.
Make depth 750
You have to be
feet.
real
Dive by.
careful about this. I'm gonna break the wire with this down angle, but I think it's all about survival right now.
0 feet. Dive by.
Con fire control. We've lost
Yep,
the
we've
wire.
lost the wire on both of them. Let's reload. Reload. And let's change course.
Come left to 130. Helm.
All right, the torpedoes are on their own right now, but they ought to do. I think they'll do okay. But we need a lot of water on top of us. The good thing is they're unlikely to have picked up on those launches at this range. At least that's what I think.
Steady course.
And
Con torpedo room.
let's see
tube
something
1 ready.
here. That one's out at 5,000 yards. That one's out at 5,000. Not that much longer they'll enable. Meanwhile, we are still heading down. And I think we put paid to these guys. Maybe the next thing we encounter. Whoa, some fishes is in the water. They did find us. I don't know what just blew up. But I see a torpedo on the plot.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo
Yes, I
in the
know.
water.
I just
Bearing
there he
0,
is.
6, 5.
Let's go.
Make turns for 2, 4 knots. Maneuvering eye.
All right, where is he?
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 2, 6, 4.
All right, he's circling
Contact
away
muted.
from us. Come on, speed. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Boy, they dropped that right on us. And they dropped another one.
Make
Not so
turns
much
for
on us.
2, 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
2-0. Ooh, I clicked the
Make
wrong
turns
thing.
for 2, 4 knots. Maneuvering eye.
All right, here we go. Up. Up, 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 up,
Passing
up, up, up.
1,300 feet.
Dump a
Con
decoy.
sonar lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing 2, 1.
Turn
Passing
away.
1,200 feet.
He didn't see the decoy, but he didn't see us either. He couldn't keep up
Passing
with us as we
1,100
went up.
feet.
He could not keep up with the rise on the planes. Keep circling back toward him.
Passing 900 feet.
Get me a little more sound
Passing
here.
800 feet.
Maybe he'll see that decoy.
Passing 700 feet.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Passing 600 feet.
All right, I'm
Passing 500 feet.
gone camera stupid here.
Passing 400 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Make turns for 1, 0. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
All right. I don't know, but I'm hoping.
Con
I cannot find him.
turns for 1, 0 knots. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 2, 6.
All right, I
7.
think we evaded that torpedo. And we are just at the lair. I heard something blow up. Get my depth adjusted.
Depth 250 feet. Dive by.
We got the Zhangwei. I'm hearing bombs. Are they bombings?
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Oh, that might have
2,
been the
6,
torpedo.
7.
That's that torpedo going back down. That torpedo ran out of go juice. We're going back down.
Make depth 1400 feet. Dive by.
And there's some counterfire.
Come left 2.
Gonna come left
0,
away from.
9, 2. Helm aye.
The Luda's in big trouble. We might still be if this thing picks up on us.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 2, 7, 0. Contact is in the baffles.
There it is. That's what I'm worried about right there.
Make turns for 1. Make turns for 2, 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Going down, going down. Thump. That was the torpedo giving up. Now, I don't know. It looks like we're still getting a...
Con maneuvering. Making turns.
We're still
for
getting an active
2,
ping. Yep, they got him.
0
There it is.
knots.
Boom, right there. Outstanding. Outstanding. That's right, boys. You send those guys to come get me. Those are expensive torpedoes, but not nearly as expensive of the ships that we just sank. So, I'm a happy man. It'll let me out of here? Yes, it will. Okay, we're at 32 minutes. We didn't accomplish our mission, but we're still waiting for it. And we had a little bit of fun. Look, I appreciate you watching. I can't wait to do this again, and I'll see you then. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of Very Young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.